Hi everyone, it's Dean. Welcome to our daily devotional. Today is October the 27th. Recently, I ministered in 5 public schools over the course of a day and a half. And at the conclusion of our assemblies at each of these schools, students stood in lines to share some of their stories with me. It was at the last school on this particular trip that I met a 15-year-old young man who really touched my heart. He asked to talk, and I took some time with him, and I'm really thankful that I did, because as I listened to what he had to say, his story so ministered to me. As we talked, I learned that this freshman in high school had attempted suicide 16 times over the course of 5 years. His most recent attempt had resulted in his being airlifted to a hospital in another city, and while in the emergency room of that hospital, he died twice on the table and was twice brought back to life. He showed me his arms where he had sliced himself with razor blades. Seeing his arms, I asked him, why? Why did he cut himself? I've been ministering to students for a long time, but I really wasn't ready for his response to my question. He said when he cut himself and saw his own blood, then he knew at least his heart was working. I then ministered what the Lord prompted me to say and gave this student one of our ministry's You Matter bracelets. We talked a few more minutes, and then my new friend had to get to his next class. I share this with you today because I really believe the Lord needs you to know that sometimes the greatest ministry service you and I can ever offer someone else is to simply listen to what someone God puts in our lives needs to say. Why do you think listening is so important? Simple answer, people need to be heard. Today's word is James chapter 1, verse 19. So then, my beloved brethren, let every man be swift to hear, slow to speak, slow to wrath. See you tomorrow.